You know say plenty people no get for vote the time for election. Not because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so, now I go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as then they tell them for do. But hey, members say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then a number one step where go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this time, you no go for vote. And I think this way person no go able for help you pan. What in this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the time for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Kalbaton and then you dey work na Lumley, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake dey. As them blow the whistle when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try by all possible means. Register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether Mutuka deal, Mutuka not deal, not to you business. You dey go serve na morning, vote, return back na you house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go they say you no go vote 2023. So waiting at this yagba now for say me party go continue for then power or me party go return na power if I not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation. You know say plenty people no get for vote the time for election. Not because they no want for vote. You know say plenty people no get for vote the time for election. Not because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so, now I go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as then they tell them for do. But hey, members say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then a number one step where go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this time, you no go for vote. And I think this way person no go able for help you pan. What in this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the time for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Kalbaton and then you dey work na Lumley, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake dey. As them blow the whistle when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether Mutuka deal, Mutuka not deal, not to you business. You dey go serve na morning, vote, return back na you house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go they say you no go vote 2023. So waiting at this yagba now for say me party go continue for then power or me party go return na power if I not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation. You know say plenty people no get for vote the time for election. Not because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so, now I go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as then they tell them for do. But hey, remember say registration, I mean the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then na number 1 step we go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this term, you no go for vote. And I think this way person no go able for help you pan. Wetin this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the term for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Kalbaton and then you dey walk na Lumley, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake dey. As them blow the whistle when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether Mutuka deal, Mutuka not deal, not to you business. You dey go full na morning, vote, return back na you house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go they say you no go vote 2023. So waiting at this yagba now for say me party go continue for then power or me party go return na power if I not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation.
Famboluna kusha and luna adu. We are on come back today for cut talk most things where they happen. Now we on street shots alone. I know you. Whoa, make we left for them and things them. We feel almost alone. I know you. Whoa, we had. Salon today, not a salon yesterday.
You sure if not lie, let we check out the history.
Salon today, not
Oh
a
yes,
salon
the history
yesterday.
we need for check am. If not lie, let we check out the history.
Waiting they happen at this sweet country, yes so.
Mama.
Waiting they happen at this sweet country, yes so.
Sister.
It's just they go from back to us, nobody no care
Again,
the poor people they suffer, the poor people they struggle. Where you want talk, you know for talk. Where you talk, then jail you. Shall we they go, me brother? Shall we they go, me sister? Who that they 40? They 40. Who that they 40? They 40. Una feel to say we no know ya.
How bad?
Let go. Una feel to say we na full man them.
Made them let go.
We Fambule muna kusha and kabo inside this one big family house. Well, of course, today we don't come back, but it look like the information we bring you today, it really hard and sad somehow. Because after we put them before you, where you self forget opportunity today, forgive your contribution because we open the phone line, forget my own views them, we go know how you self feel about the whole thing where they go on. But maybe we jump inside the basket and see the few things them where we get inside it. As concerned citizens them don't plan for come out and protest against the rights or for the things them whether they face on the 8th, 9, and 10 inside Mama Salon. Same way so, now so SLPP supporters them don't tie the oja and the belt for say that self they come on a door for can't tell Kiatikabio plenty tanky for the things them where he don't do inside Mama Salon. And that self they didn't street from the 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. No go no side. This now the issues them where we and they can discuss today inside the basket. Me na by Burekablai, from the north, the biggest warrior with the sharpest cutlass.
Me.
Stay tuned.
Slpp, the freedom fighter from the south and the east of Sierra Leone. But when we give you the chance for make you call, we go really want for you watch the number wey dey na the screen. It don't take but weeks I dey tell you say every time when they say let we call, watch the number na the screen. Well, today we go know who that really dey watch the number na the screen from who that not dey watch the number but can just go to an archive and dial number. Well, before we go into all of that, you know not say this na rainy season, right? And we picking them. Anyway, let's just watch how it can tell like with rain season and we picking them na school, yeah? Where they come back just now. By the way, rain season in the school. I say na in this so rain season in the school. We listen.
Well, Fambulem, I always like for tell una say we are the management team. Me and my brother, we not just the face. We always know waiting we they do. Waiting at the time for tell you. Whenever we they come for inform una about things them where they happen na mama salon, we they bring them with evidence for make some of una where they for counter people that we get sense personal. Stop the big fool talk their own at the top. My people, this video we play them for you and we bring them to you for make you reflect your mind back on the flagship program of the SLPP misdirection propaganda government, caretaker view failure government. This now some of the benefits them where the school picking them they get under the free quality education as them define them for be a free quality education. And inside the free quality education, me famble them as soon as see where picking the land book on top water they everywhere na the school.
But I think say that na improvements at least. We get picking and now where the land book on top water.
Chamber Pierre, we don't need this kind of improvements where you uncle they try for bring camp because this kind of improvements they hinder the lives of we picking them, we brothers them and we sisters them. We all know how medication tinap inside mama salon for make you get you picking, you pay school fee for them because The free school fee where then people that they talk about are always inform people that I say we will get to pick them na school inside my salon. We know where they come on we earn when the year they round. So for make you get you picking, if you go sit on some of that classroom they are thinking of the health condition today. We all know how it go. Now, this water, they all about the school. Remember, we get plenty sick them inside my salon. We not get better medicine them. No better doctors, no better nurses because the government not agree for encouraging people there for make them able to do their own job into perfection. So that one they don't cause way medical business to tranga na my salon. But that's not on the topic today. The topic here is we play you this video for make you take notes there, draw your book or go inside your phone, let you mark the issues they bring you because soon we get for open the phone line for make yourself come and tell me what you think about all the issues them we bring to you. This not the free quality education. We can take a bio, they go all over the world. They talk say we as Sierra Leoneans them they gain from. This is not the free quality education where can take a they go all about the world, where they receive big money to partners them, where they donate under this free quality education. See the improvement of the classroom them, see the improvement of the school picking them, see the improvement of the teachers them. We move.
Well, this is not a £100,000 education. At least. If we caretaker they enjoy with some big cash, the picking themselves get for enjoy for land book on top water. You know, I be remember one story will be small. I don't know. Then say Imam Khomeini, something like that there. Where they mean say they pray on top water, ain't it? So the picking themselves don't big pass Imam Khomeini. In fact, they look one for yourself. You know say Jesus Christ now be no say you himself the worker on top water. So the picking and now then they sit on top water for land book. Anyway, this night are the live inside we country. We not the waste time on. As the 24 hours light, they make we better than the big. 24 hours light. Okay. As the lights inside we had, they make things that they go before. I don't know how for make answer. But we are big get me under bar.
Lula, that is my uncle you.
Okay, well, until now, no say the government be owe car power ship 5 million, ain't. Well, now the people them where they use the light, now then they pay for them. Well, we get some people let you know say the country right now, anything you talk, you get for be very careful, Even this guy where they talk about in pain, in the big back call, he say this are just the try for express so I don't mean pan this and nothing. I don't mean for incite anybody. Everybody sabi the word now with them police and they use incitement. So they beg people all. Anyway, Lord no waste to energy for talk. Lord just watch this young man as they be talk about EDSA and the interpop. We come back just now.
Hello everyone. I there today as a concerned citizen. They talk about what happened between we, the customer, them, and EDSA. This is no grudge. I am not trying to incite anyone out there. Now, they talk for me opinion and me experience, and people there around me, they experience presently. And we all know, say, initially, EDSA, now one day they cut tariff per month. What I mean? Like, when you top up your meter every month, let's say you top up the first, the second, the third, whatsoever date will be. The first way top up inside that mountain, and then for cut and tariff. If inside that mountain you buy other top up, they're not for cut tariff again. If na 30,000, you buy na 30,000 for cam, or they add for you, now that will be sabi EDSA for. But presently, the thing don't change. Now EDSA, then go don't cut tariff. Like me inside this month, I don't buy top up 310. All that 310 they cut me tariff. They cut their own tariff rather. All the 310 where I don't buy. So this is becoming alarming and some people and they take say EDSA don't begin cheat on them or whatsoever. So me want know. I they try for ask government. You able for all this to senior people and see them. I want know or I they ask this for saying that the new arrangement this between EDSA and government. Say now any subscribe or top up when somebody top up a meter then for cut. And let's say that 50 times inside 1 month. That 50 cents, they all them for courts. And then me want to know. Because this is becoming very, very worrisome, you know. People in doubt, some man they take a seat on heads, they cheat on them, you know, whatever, you know, saloon. So that is why I'm here today. Yeah, anybody will get away for forward. So any government personnel will listen this way, no say you get hands, parenting there. Do ya una try for sit down with EDSA. Let una talk with them because this it don't pass mark. They cut up 2 months. You buy 5 10 inside 1 month. At 5 10, anytime we buy like me, I don't buy 3 10 inside this month, if not 4. The first buy I buy 30,000, then give me 10. I buy 40,000, then give me 13. I buy 50,000, then give me 17. Inside the same month, oh, the same July. So we don't know what's in the happen. Papa government do ya una help we. If now I don't tell EDSA say, then for cut tariff at any bundle where you buy for your meter, then we know. Because this is strange, this is new and we don't understand. So now that I get for say today, do you will get this? I will try forward and to government. Let government understand. So EDSA, let them try get sense.
But you know I like party talk. Now the ending bout. It's let them try get sense. But the bottom line now, for let you know saying a crook, they not even get one rate within the give person. This person go buy the same thing 3 times, then they get 3 different tariffs. The first one they will get 10,000, second one they get 13,000, third one they will get 17,000. Then CSF no know how then they cut the rate. Then just put on a paper and pen, say we they cut 2,000 for example, but they not even get regular fixed way how then they cut rates from people them. Well, then say we want enjoy like to get for pay there and double. It's not the life where they live. Me, I don't know today. I don't get about talk.
Everything na double, eh. Top up na double, oh.
But where this talk up, I don't feel say you want for car use them for you. They don't have propaganda business.
Extra they cut pan double, eh.
No, the only thing where you pay, where you use 24 hours light, of course you get for pay heavy.
Yeah, take cabio, they take the money double, eh.
Because we get for pay car power ship, so now the customer then get for pay. Where government can say the subsidize now pure big black light.
100,000 pound na double, eh.
So that day, we just want to tell us no more not to secret to transfer.
And blackouts na double, eh.
Yeah, any outside blackout there right now. Now the transformer, I know they work or they don't go thief the cable.
Oh, we not know waiting really they happen so.
Now then just the
every day things they go from back to us.
With blackouts.
Now in the happen now we are the
well now then they transfer money for the caretaker and private visit.
Me laugh they sweet me, but it painful. Big fool people them. Senseless supporters them where they cost people and just for nothing. This not for una. The party work. We not the media team.
No, but if
look,
you want to be honest, the party work, right? I'll get light.
The party work. You don't can connect this generator to this transformer. The party work. Now the cows now big fool them back na social media shamelessly. Right now, 24 hours light. But one thing about SLPP supporters, them, the big fool one them. How can you know the meaning of 24 hours? Now, so the big fool them, where they come and write na social media, where they come and left audio na social media, where they come and make video na social media. Now, so then the same big fool one they don't know waiting at 24 hours light. But I want to tell you some, what's them, where then they use, I'm not going to blame them. Because then they get them from caretaker. Now, caretaker, first we don't come and tell me, see, right now, as in don't connect light business na salon, so salon na 24 hours. Now, then the other big fool and taken. The party work 24 hours light.
Boy, I'm not like with the light on my uncle. My uncle tell me about sufficient power supply.
So, when is it sufficient? Me brother, me I not go school. What did they mean?
Well, it can be sufficient, but it not mean say they 24 hours around the clock. In other words, because in the thief, we get enough power to generate. We get more than 200,000 megawatts of electricity to they generate. But just that, the people them they undermine the government, they cut the cable, and now APC then they do
So
am.
myself, I dey remind you say you uncool. Now yeah, he come and tell me say now Salon we dey enjoy 24 hours vibes. He talk.
And interestingly, the power all the supply, we're able for supply, all the generate, we're able for supply the whole of Africa. But just because of APC, not they give the part chance for work.
Yeah. When Mortimer don't fail, it really just don't fail. The only thing where they go on right now inside Mama Salon under this misdirection government, now Draya cover shame. Really, Draya cover shame. You know, for quite a long time, we really know say Kiatikabio, it don't fail me and it don't fail me. Nothing only for patch again. The system just don't rotty. And it smell to move that they come out.
The tumbu is commoting.
It's commoting, oh my brother. Now we don't hear it from the customers them and EDSA. Well, for you, my brother and sister, where they don't yonder way no who than EDSA. Now the people them where then they go buy top up concerning light business, just like where they go buy you AfriCell or you Airtel credit for put them on your phone. Do you for make you understand? Now them people are not up today, they begin to thief citizens them. It don't say, but the way man are now and they do the thief, I think they don't hold their hand with government. As we all know right now, this government, even who say 1,000 those they come out, they will put their hand there just for make them get waiting they want for can begin give we back for full week 2023. We all see what they go on at the field side, how government the benefits inside field business in the country. So now their heads are don't hold their hand map for make them the dupe we. Them force, when a mini from caretaker now take out to the ministers them. Then they loot and dupe we, daylight. They dupe we, loot we, do all kind of things just for take we couple. So now they don't see more back with EDSA as soon as I don't see the video. Not so many by and Slpp talk. Now the customers them. Now in the code they come for talk, we they make sure for bring you evidence. When they make tomorrow, you not go sit on a corner. You bet food cassava leaf, you say, now so by and Slpp just fabricate things them and can't put them before we. Arrest me, case me water. Then they continue for expose. Take go.
I hear new word say we Pepe insults more every day. They tell you say somebody na call me on. I'm a Creole famble. He say Pepe I say man. He say when you see Pepe insult more, they go pampose every day. And now they go for nothing no. Nothing not true man. And it's true. It makes sense so not true. Well, let we see how they go. And how they can go calm. Well, we all know say one popular word they go all around na the tongue. Where they call P and P. Where they say people's power in politics. Okay. As this tempo, the momentum, the brig, the jack, they go up and up and up. The government don't yagba, don't shake like Afrom na bottle. Then don't make sure say them pump them policeman and the policeman and they pump them bobo them. Say them say if they see people in a street, then go buja them. You know what that they mean, eh? The tear gas they make bujam, then the bullet they make walang. That's what they tell you. What me talking. So, waiting at the thing now, then get the all political party association we not complete again because we don't see other people that don't pull press release say they're not a part of that particular association. But Upper still Litawa say all them political party where they go and make so, then they part of them, including the APC, the SLPP and all. Okay. So we hear some kind of word them we come on a treat today with regards waiting comot na the mouth of this person we say na in the benchman, no the groundman for the upper. So long no waste energy. Let we go inside a quick one and listen waiting the benchman for upper they say. We they come back just now.
I mean, get the biggest human organization that's productive women across the whole country. Since last week, I don't send a very strong message that see any productive women will come out August 8th.
Do you just increase your volume small bit for your ear?
The president in jail. And they talk in the area of the women in force. Now me they talk president they arrest and leave in jail. Because Salon not a lawlessness country. We don't have law and order. If you agree, you therefore go through the appropriate channel. Go through the police and apply. When police give clearance, then you are free to do a peaceful protest. So this is a strong warning to productive women in Sierra Leone right across the country and all the women there. That's Sierra Leone. Now not allow the people that incite you. In the area of politics, leadership, partisan, only one way they incite the woman for commotion. Look the only America, England, Europe. And listen one audio yesterday night. If you don't say let people they come out, why you not come out for carry the protest? Why you not come out England, America for carry the protest? Una in politics, one of the eat, una not they drink now and they drunk. The people don't want to kill una, so they don't sabi una. So una say no one demonstrate. I want to make it very clear, and I put the record very straight. Not so APC are the only party in this country. We get 17 registered political parties. The same right to APC get and the same right all the parties in this country get as long as you are registered. And for me as the chairman for all the parties in this country, I just send a very strong message to the APC party. They therefore be very careful. Not so they get salute. If you agree, tell una people they say, during the day of election, let them go demonstrate the agreement at the polling box. Let them vote if they want changes. APC ruled for 11 years. No nonsense like this not happen in this country. At that time, SLP was in opposition. We all be the opposition. We supported. We succumbed to certain things there. They were not to be saints when they ruled for 11 years. Not to all things that they do it be correct. But something that they swallow. We be for peace sake and allow democracy to prevail. But if they don't lose an election, today they want to cause the country for the unrest, we're not going to tolerate them. We're not going to accept them. For us as political party leaders say, when we are the key stakeholders in terms of democracy and politics in this country. So I want for advice. Because all the message where they go out for August 8 for demonstrate, I will tell you now for free. The people are not knowing in this country. Now outside they incite you now for promote. And let me send a strong message to Una the woman. For the day, if you got you get you small market, you sell, you get small thing, you go manage for your family, you eat for the mostly. Except for the next day, God will provide for you. If you're not a politician, left politics for the politician. Una na businesswoman, una the youth there. Una not allow them to misuse you and abuse you and later dump you. They all when they talk, so they all begin a family, they know you all. They say una come. If Adebayo no say, when they say protest, now Germany, they buy ticket go Germany. When they say protest now England, they buy ticket go. Why no buy tickets car salon for protest? Why no buy tickets for car? Say una come up. Now for una the poor one day, una not sabi nothing of politics. For una suffer for nothing. And nobody will fight government. Me say what? I'm an opposition leader. Me say want to be a president of this country. But this is also the correct way for handle. If I want to be president, And they wait for the day when they don't announce so June 2023. Now that they demonstrate and call me people already register, vote for me. No, you change it. And the peaceful are there for change government. But you cannot change government by force. So I want to advise all the youth there and the women there. Anybody when you decide for history life, in the name of politics, you go suffer for nothing. Some of you know that they push you for common and don't know if you get party membership cards in the party. The party not be Sakuna say. Most of you are sympathizer. Outside the party, the chefs of Unano they will not sabi. The why they decide to go suffer for nothing. So in this light, I want to admonish all the women in this country. This is a very, very, very serious question. If the Mrs. said they talk to us, we will not allow them misuse, we will not mislead them. If I say for demonstration, I mean, wife I left now also when me begin, I don't ever tell anyone in community. In the name of my personal interest. No. So I want to advise all the poor people, the market women, because now they use. We get categories of people. We don't have business people, and we don't have business for us. We are politicians, we don't have the politics for it. They will handle it in one way. Some of you say you die, you are not going forever even waiting in politics, or not eat politics. So why do they allow somebody oversee for misleading? Tell you come up for good and mistake. And I said a very strong warning. The police not a joke. And the police, the state institution, where they for enforce law and order. If the minister says as a chairman of APA, if I break the law, no one is above the law. The law will deal with me severely. And I say, una down there, when I gossip people, it will deal with una severely. And no compromise over it. And I state a very strong message to the Sierra Leone police. Thank God we IG don't appear at Parliament today. By today, they will say the seat of anybody when they get common August 8th. Any productive woman when they misuse come out August 8th. Any woman of this country come out August 8th. The law will deal with you severely and you can go for dying up at the No one is above the law. A word for a wise?
It's right sufficient.
Una gay yes? Una no gay yes? They come on as
All right, okay. Well, that's what it will look like. We Prince Coca, we say in at the benchman for APA. So we've been saying. So series of questions then they. Bible I will ask question and then let you go inside. And please, Amina the moderator. Waiting our APC on Pandis PPP.
Well, except we ask some of the educated fools there, we can misinform people them when something they will happen, now they get that answer because we say this is PPP and waiting they try for talk now APC business in the council. Myself not able to understand what it mean.
You sabi that song where they say Alamo he wan kill we soki ya why.
Them bobo belle, angry belle, una want them oh.
This nine are the Alamoe. I'll tell you something about this guy. As you can see, no more in court, not even they do for him fine. All they care about now how them for the label government to government. Now they want them this way, then party them for even pull 0.001% is not possible. But every now and then they pin that to post. They run after them company politician them for let them buy fuel for them. Give them waiting, motoka, and other things them. Of course, you know waiting this they pay them when they don't can't talk this kind of talk, yeah? get for call now. Pa, you know, they don't know what they take care of them. He say, oh no. Sign for and get a small thing. Now, no more than care about. He ask one question. He say, or in order to ask he talk, he say, nobody know able for fair to government. This is not the most stupid word I don't ever hear. You begin to ask yourself question, how me, where go get me host, I put post in the as tenant, then he make rubbish for me. It possible? Some of them guys there, they're not exposed one. Because if they expose, they're not going to talk that word say, nobody know able fair to government. We want to talk about Libya? No. We want to talk about Algeria? No. Usai, we want to talk about Mali? No. Usai want to talk about a lot of side. A lot of places. I know they go to the Western world though. Inside this we same kind bunker no more. The people where they vote, now they get the final saying anything. The time where they say Tawakaltuli lie. Now the time you go say it's like say na inside Pamambo to la day ask a coach. And you know what they mean. So some thinking day, you see this guy where he don't mess with file. You know they transparent file them. Where you go put give pikin lay put inside in bag for lay sometimes friend the kale no soak. Now in this door all nine hand with him bend sus 9 foot where they walk from post to post. Smell like with sweat. Now they tell we say one for become this country free like the city freedom. All kind Jack and Jill, Uncle ready round one for become president. Yeah, we country this now allow. We back what to do bang for all kind rubbish way for where they can tell you so and be president. This guy not even get money, he not employ, he not the work. You know, I know one day Sabi say office. All time they na party office, the waka beyond people them, they write rubbish. What na this thing? Who Sabi where he gets? Oh my God. I'll tell you something. Today, I deliberately ignore most of the idiots that were in the comment section. We want for talk rubbish. If you feel say waiting the kind of nonsense, not come please. Because if you do, you say you very nonsense. And one thing where you everybody need for know, the power of the people, not ever underestimate them. I can tell you now for real, we na the donkey. And you, na that selfish and greedy owner of the donkey. Where we decide for take the slap and punch na the face, we dey take them and we dey take them for real. But where we decide for take action, it like you get all the soldier man and policeman them. In fact, now then they run per we. You forget? Would that be rough reach for the Sanko? When the people say we ready, nothing no they change that. So some thinking there, where people they talk, let's see what thing they happen. Let's just see what thing they happen. Rest.
Oh, Mama Salone. You know, this politics thing and this kind fight where some of we don't sign to the people them say we ready for fight this fight until we succeed, we make we they meet with people we know what it and we they listen to people we not fit for listen to. And we see people the way it be say if not them platform here, no we know they will and then they see. You know, this guy with about dog vomit for people on excuse me. He talk some things them, he they really no say. Now one of the stupid educated fools them this way Fatima Bill talk about. Because about the things that we mention yeah, as in tongue, don't tell you say it really they support this government for the bad things them way they do because it's more small to in the game. I dey tell this man, if you listen to this program, say this in a shame to your family and in a disgrace even to the party where he belong and the party where he support right now. A mention say people where they incite protesters, them not in a saloon, then they out there. Let me draw you example. We were to listen to this senseless, dry Memuna guy with the talk. We for no say now the mercenaries them this way SLP they send out for go talk to people there just for me and continue for convince people there. A talk government nobody not able for feta, but we know say the people power is big past government power. The people's power. And shamelessly, this man mentioned something of Adebayo. So we protested day na Germany, he buy tickets for go day. But we protested day na Salon, he not buy tickets for go day. This alone na a blow to una already libele under the SLPP. And na a big shame for the SLPP. Because this one guy for tell you how this government don't respect nobody human rights. The government, the country the way you mentioned so, now the country them where respect people and human rights. And the big full thing again, for all the full caretaker view, this are the same. They follow this PNTM, somebody gets sense past them, don't come and counter them, tell them, see, all this one are the talk of booking to police for protest, that stupid thing. Nobody not gets right for go book to police, but you get right for go protest as long as you not go jog person in market or you not go broke person in house. But you get right for come out na street protest peacefully. People who get sense right, they don't tell them big full goats there. Because some of them guys are, they get the body in human form, or they are animals, and big full animals, and because of animals, they get sense. You know, sometimes then they can come hard on that kind of people there, I don't care. Because when some of them people are they try for bear your rights down the ground, it's painful. Just for some time in $5,000-$10,000 whether they send an account. Hello?
What's in the game?
Hello?
What's in the game?
No, I just predict.
No, not even reach that. It was, huh?
You know? So you would have even vote you, if not vote them, vote you for being a chairman of APA. Or would they select you for be? They don't do the mistake of their life. Look at the person. Look at this guy. Look how they talk to me. You really not say it is suffer. To be honest with you. You really not say it is suffer. All of this they show una say SLPP don't fail. And this government, most of una where they support and the people where they before them, they're all coward. They're not for you say people that want come on and do. People don't begin can't on them. They don't begin people by themselves. They say you will play with smelting. Now you and the smell. If this government no say that they do right thing for the citizens, then why would they worry about August 8th? But you see the caretaker himself don't run away with his family, don't come to England and draw £100,000. You know what they mean? I don't care how not suffer. Let me go enjoy. Una left Allah. So most of the things them where this dry face guy where fever like where somebody they're in prisons, they're not even getting food for it so time. Can't talk. Now so big fool. Now so nonsense. Now so rubbish. And now so you get nonsenseless people them where they come and comment anyhow. What did they worry you now? Where una they go and all meeting, make it woman to youth them, this, that, able, Papa they walk. Papa don't do it people they want. Now Yaki Atekabio get a bold mind. He old mic, he open in your mouth, not supposed to talk am for her. He just stand like while they open me mouth so they talk, waiting then they do. Say, then don't walk from A to Z. And they don't even pass Z. Yeah? I don't care what you think about me. I don't care the name where you call me. I don't care the party where you tag me to. I give a hell over everything. But sometimes we need for talk to una with certain tone where they make una know say we they feel pain. What is it painful, bro? Una they suffer people them. People that want come up for protest for them rights. Una they send them big food people there where good food self they know they eat for their life. No wonder why some of them are sick inside their body. So twinkle of an eye, they don't pass away. Where don't clean them, where they smell coats them. No good perfume for spray self in the name of politicians. Because salon politics free, somebody will just grab overnight, a county party, go register them. Now then this, in party self, if you call them for you, I know Sabia. But when party win, then they suffer people them, then they go for go label for let them get what they want. Look the coat where he wear. Me when they talk to you so self. Either me picking, not the very kind of coat I go to them at public. It smells the sweat when they come up and accept. When somebody they pull sweat where it be say it get good smell. You they see how the smell they deny body. But una, we the voters them. They begin to treat una one by one. The time they reach. Arrest me, kiss me, brother.
What they say they want to do the 8th?
You know, really big fool. They tell you say you better wait. They don't swear in the new IG, and in a send message. Look at this guy, for goodness sake. In a send message to the Salon police. They know the joke. Una we go still they clap for this show. It a fool una. Look what happened in Mali. Who's gone the way Soldier Man did not pull? Sri Lanka. Look what happened. Guinea. Look what they happen. While we Sierra Leoneans them, we they always tell the door. Then people are the mask we back and stupid we every day. Shembe Pierre.
Mix the coffee, let them smell them. Hold on, we'll come back just now.
August 8, 9 and 10. There we come on that road. August 8, 9 and 10. There we come on that road. If you not to see Alionia too. There we come on that road. If you suffer, there we come on that road. If you not to see Alionia too. There we come on that road. August 8, 9 and 10. There we come on that road. Nana, I say people's power in politics. We know they affect nobody. We know they stone nobody. We know they cost nobody. Oh, political intimidation. I say we tire. Oh, for this sack, I say we tire. Oh, they no pasteurize the constitution. Mama Salo. For the economy instability, we don't tire. Oh, then they tell person for nothing. We don't tire. Oh, then they kill person for nothing. We don't tire. Oh, we tire. Oh, I say we tire. Oh, August 8, 9 and 10. There we come on that road. August 8, 9 and 10. There we come on that road. If you not to see Alionia too. There we come on that road. If you suffer, oh, there we come on that road. If you not to see Alionia too. There we come on that road. August 8, 9 and 10. Oh, there we come on that road. Say, no talk on color, no talk on party. Now the benefit of Sierra Leoneans them, where we come out to. As soon as see the prices they go up, where we come out to. Look the cost of living in Iowa, where we come out to. Look my the 2 man then they suffer, where we come out to. Transportation, now, where we come out to. Oh, medical facility, people just they die. Even the teachers them, na so grumble. I say no justice for the poor. I say we tire oh. Police brutality. I say we tire oh. Tire oh. Tire oh. Tire oh. August 8, 9 and 10. There we come on that road. August 8, 9 and 10. There we come on that road. If you not choose.
Yes, August 8, 9, and 10. August 8 and 9. They say, we just bench on a host and gym. Yeah, let's press up. Let's get the chest for Common the almost the 10. The 10. Brrr. Ziggy. Okay. So now, please watch the screen properly. Watch the screen better one. Now you tell follow you come and talk. What do you think? You think say people will really come out na door under the 10? Because the government say they're ready. Some whack politicians then say nobody know able to fight the government. So what do you think? Especially with regards waiting this Faile can talk. Watch the screen, watch them properly, watch the screen properly. Watch the screen properly. Now that number they waiting at the screen, now you call. Watch the screen. The number waiting at the screen, now you call. Please watch the screen again. Now that number they waiting at the screen, now you call and add your voice inside the program. By the way, what do you think about this protest on the 8, 9, and 10?
I feel say na the people them rights for come out and protest as long as they not go and broke somebody in shop, as long as they not go and jog somebody in market. Now it make the people them call for this protest say let everybody see na house, not open the shop, not put market na street. I just feel I'm way this big fool, senseless, dry memuna face guy. They talk say people that sit down outside the country. They pass command.
Right. Logo on the line first and see who are the first on the line. Welcome to the show. You know the very first caller na this line ever. Welcome.
Welcome, thank you for this program here.
Yes, sir. So
we're in the diaspora, we really support this protest because now we feel the pinch.
Okay.
You know one thing, Sierra Leone for land was stand for right. Because they happen in Guinea, because they happen in other sub-African countries. They are out there demonstrating for their rights. There is nothing, nobody know come on a bush for comfort for we. That make when the diaspora, we make sure so we support people when come out. Because we get more pressure now. The country go from back to zero. Like when they out, we know the pain we feel. So me, I support this demonstration 100%. And I believe was the people they come out in numbers. And nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. Sierra Leone, we slow but we sure. We thank you for the good work and we get to support. If we don't come out and trust me, this particular government will continue for kill people and do what they want to do. But if we come out, I will tell anybody this will be one of the best thing ever they enjoy.
all right.
Thank you very much. Me and you came with them at London.
Thank you very much, brother. Any caller get 1 minute 30 seconds for making points. Welcome to the show, please. Your name and answer the call for me. Get 130 seconds. All right. Please, where you call, make sure so you reduce the volume of your set. So where we talk, we were able for understand ourselves, and then we know we'll get negative feedback. Yeah. The number then at the screen, and we as well on pin them for you now the comment section. Now the number there you call and add your voice inside the program. By the way.
Just like waiting up, they say, some of them fool guys are when they come, they don't even know what they talk. You feel say that everybody God make for talk. You get people the way they talk, other people they listen. Now so God make mortal man them. Not so everybody they talk. Yeah. But you get people where they talk, people that will get a sense for talk, people that will get a patience for talk, so other people they listen. So if Salon people really no say, we they suffer, and then we don't go to snap, then guy they fully like how they fully safe. Now just a continuation. If you see we listen to them wire,
sorry, Bible, please, when you call only on WhatsApp call. Now only WhatsApp call, 9 this program the take. We move. Yes, Bible, please go ahead.
They don't succeed per we. So all this way that they do so, then just a fun way.
Okay, you get the call
scare
back.
The people make them not come out.
Yes.
So when
please reduce the volume of your set. By the way, go ahead.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, by the way, go ahead.
Yeah, just
presently.
Yes, okay.
And by the grace of God, I think the time don't reach way for stop this witness. Now one thing alive, if we do they die, not if we they die. I just watched a video where this man they talk where he call himself saying Apache man. It's so funny, you know. Just like what in Bible say. Like now somebody will talk like bootlicker. At the end of the day, we don't get for call say so we now nothing say nothing will stop we by the grace of God. We will come out for the right. We will talk to you.
Alright, you're the line all the day one. In ask for no the network. Welcome to the show. Your name and inside the call from, please. You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Me na concerned citizen.
Please go ahead. You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Me I support the demonstration from the 8th to the 10th because you know people them then they suffer and we say back within there we they suffer. We know which way they go through. You know, we know which way they go through. Madam Biona in sticking self so na and in wealth that they waste the country money. We the people them, doctor they don't strike, teacher they don't strike, we picking them. Now we know almost money the way they come on and we earn for pay fees for the picking them. You know, so for me, I get the belief in say because of the people that they suffer at the country and at the right for me they come up because Guinea we get near to we before say then a John leader they get. But then people them come out when they want for come out because of their right. So Salon people they say back, then get for come out for their right. You know. So me, God deal with your people them and God will guide them.
All right.
Because of their rights.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, we get another call.
Hello, caller. You name and who side you calling from, please.
This is Mohammed. I call from Switzerland.
All right. You get 1 minute.
All
right.
But me, I just get 3 questions I want to ask on the people of Sierra Leone. Plus, I'll be watching and I didn't phone go off, but the try for call up at the other number. About the schools them where they see so them pick it them. What do you watch at the end they go inside? I want to ask the Sierra Leone people them, the teacher them, plus the headmaster them, or the people that would then say the house master them, where then they take out the schools them, if you know they see or the teacher themselves where they pay this small money, I don't know if they pay them. If they see how the school they go down before then they can let other the people picking inside the school, then schools there. Because even when they don't say they come, they for stop the school, make the people them go back home. May not sit under the rain because nobody don't know what to go happen because what they can inside there.
Now the same thing this back we go say. If you go rain begin come, you stop school and send people picking outside. Imagine what thing will go and happen on the road. So I think now the right thing and doing as much as rain they come, they need to get them now in custody until the rain cease, they release them. But for let them say rain begin and send and go, remember how the rain can like and picking not going for stand water,
No, that I understand that. I understand and they not to say I'm not say make them pull it who didn't they come, but we don't know say if like because now in August we get 1 week rain. So now they for say because if the government, because I don't know how we will call them, if the government will repair then schools them, that's more money. All the government way then they keep by themselves, then they can't keep this money inside Europe way at the end the money they left back now. Yeah. If you don't able to repair them schools them, they made them buy them, pan them. $1,000 don't do for buy zinc, they made them pan them places. They made them just put them pan and they made the people able sit down. Even the people they made able glad for them. You know, now then can't see how they able help the other poor people them. And now I they read this local man they talk now I don't know if in a YouTube or whose side
and
they
I
talk
also
but
they talk, but unfortunately, sir, you don't exceed the time. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay then, okay,
Yeah.
bye bye.
All right.
No problem.
Yes. By the way, you get another call on the line.
Hello, caller. You name Melusa, you call me from, please.
Yeah, me your name na Ali. I dey call from Koso Town.
All right, brother man, you get 1 minute for make your own contribution.
We are. I really appreciate you now so much. I really try. Of course, August 8th, to be sincere, we prepare by God the power. We fast for them from the 25 and the 26. By God the power, on the fast, you must all water. We didn't do complete 1 week. Hey, but don't tell how they be now. This now. No matter what, we don't say Sierra Leone people will be slow, but for sure, all they come out by God the power, or the measure say, if you go, any can we then go. We tire.
All right. Thank you very much.
By God the power, matter be for go, let go. No answer, enough is enough. Do so, pa. Thank you.
All right. Another caller there on the line.
Hello, caller. You name Melusa, you call me from.
Well, this na the original Slpp, not on a fake out in the studio. The girl one.
Oh, wait here, Puma.
All right, my friend Slpp, you get 1 minute for making contribution.
Anyway, let God bless now for this wonderful program. Anyway, our house don't really big. I really appreciate how people in the try. But if when it comes to the country and the border, Salon, na time bomb. Na time bomb that we the citizens them we get for be careful. And when the way they are the position of trust, I think say slight example happy with Subula. The kind disgrace or the disgrace and a parliament. That now for sure say no condition is permanent.
It won't run.
Yes, the whole and back them bring and say can sit down. When go lay down in bed and no say no go able sleep. If other people and they with the land sense, now from there why they land sense. And this new way don't come. People and for let people try and see if now somebody way a professional policeman or maybe in na Subula apprentice. Because for demonstrate and protest that people are right. Don't we get out with local champion we call himself I don't know how he call himself. Don't get the bold man say in the political party the chairman. I don't know the crew self not sober and much force for let you explain to people and better thing. But everything waiting that happen in our country. There are people have been going to bush for bad thing that will be happening, and now the worst thing that they happen. We don't want let anything that they happen. So if people want to speak their mind, I believe say if the police are real professional police, then they secure them, let them speak their mind. But John Tack government people and demonstrate. Look like here, people and demonstrate. Salon. Now they will not for able for speak for women. Now they will for behave like say we not what them baby. I want to see. Anyway,
thank you
God
very
bless
much
for this wonderful program.
All right. Another call on the line, by the way.
Hello, caller. You name and which side you call me from?
Yeah, my name na Alpha. They call from Sierra Leone.
All right, brother man, you welcome to the show. 1 minute for give contribution.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. You see, one thing, this country, some of the politicians who don't need try for mislead the masses of this country. This protesters not going to do anything with any political party, right? Now the people then don't come together and say yes. They want for protest about the suffering of the country. The people they suffer. No good road, no better health facility, no better education. The lights na problem. Fuel crisis up to now. Look, when they ready for easy fuel up, and skyrocketly from 10 ago 15, 15, 18, 22. Now for put an on problem. Look, Guinea winner will nearby Asu. Guinea winner near winner Asu. Right now, Guinea they say 1 liter fuel, 8,000 Guinea franc. When you convert that money to Salomo in about 12,000 euros. So tell me to, as a responsible government, I think we all go to US, you as the president, you know this country now. Now you didn't have different now the American country, they enjoy the lavish money. You go 11 country as well 100,000 pounds when over a billion euros. You go lavish. Then the masses in suffer in this country. So as a responsible government, you as a government foresee that the needs of people they had. So if people also see anything not to the basic amenities not there for them, they come out for protest and not see anything where for stop there.
Thank you very much. You know your time. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
All right, we get about 529 people to watch the program right now. We only get 204 with a like on YouTube. Please hit for with the like button, and if you don't do so yet, please, if you don't like the program, please do so for we now. And we get 277 on Facebook. We get 210 reactions. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you all very much, and the shares, the comments, and all. We appreciate you so much. By the way, we go on the line again. You get a call.
Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from?
Good evening, Bunyad.
All right, caller. I get 1 minute for your contribution.
Good evening, Bunyad. Okay. I know someone they come from Freetown, Sierra Leone. Like this video now play so then we're not for stop we won't believe so no more. We the 8th, the 9th, we still know the 10 also come on continuous. They're not getting Nazi for tell you. Then I know they understanding how they tell for put people in this country. Then they make a preparation for telling President Tenki when a demonstration or how they call her. They know they talk about her. Then they appreciate her. Then we always say we come up for them, we tell the country, world say then people are not the teach you fine. Then they put get to him and say anyhow, any kind of video they do, they want to kill them, begin kill themselves before the 10 who they come out. The one them begin kill themselves for getting who they come out. Not they stop food for come out. So in any kind of show they go and make them video then they make sooner for themselves, then people not for we. See?
All right.
For them they don't tire.
Thank you very much. You get another call, by the way.
Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from?
No, now you the talk now. You were the talk about ring. Now you there now.
Hello, caller.
Yes, caller. Reduce the volume of your set.
Okay.
Sorry about that. We go to another call. Caller, if you don't call just now, please don't give another person chance for call, yeah? Anybody get one opportunity for call, please. You get another call, please. Go ahead.
Hello, caller.
Okay, yeah, sorry about that actually. What me to try for say is Slpp and Bible. You see, we country only we first of all understand. So then people are the way they come that illegal way, then take and capture everything. So if Steve Manguna was a jump defense, a go inside, you don't go expect say they go knock you the multi again for make you open for a more. It don't come inside illegally already. You understand? So whatever thing we do, it continue for breach within the protocols. This government believes say when they instill fear in people, then we will get them way. And now look, I mean, this is not a gross nakedness, you know, for make people down sit down and plan demonstration. This is not sit down demonstration 8 and 9. They wanna take that one, they wanna say, okay, now let we support us, then say go on the street or counter within the apple. They show themselves to the international community, say these are petty politicians, you know. They're too petty. This is a complete pettiness. I tell you, Slpp, like way I tell you last time I called. Then guys here don't lose focus. They don't lose everything. But I don't know if I see the tweet of the UN Special Rapporteur for Human Rights.
Yes,
it don't make it absolutely clear back to them.
Woman them women protest.
Thank you so very much. It don't make it absolutely clear. I mean, Sierra Leone is not in a bubble. We are part of a global village, right? Whatever thing where they happen in that country, the one world is see. People are made and just believe this. It don't make it quite clear to them. Say, there is no side now with constitution. Let any legal person challenge me now. We tell you, say, you forgot take pass or clearance for demonstration. They say procession. Demonstration and procession are two different things. The dictionary meaning quite clear as in the peer. I want to let say they tell people and make them understand it. There is no way.
Right.
And the guarantee for me people
that makes me open call for Leona go able for each shit. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That's fine. Yeah, we will compliment with effort by God in power. But you guys are doing a very great job.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
On the line, by the way.
Hello, caller. Your name, Melusa, you call me from. Hello, caller.
Yeah, good evening.
How are you? Your name and which side you call you from, please?
I call from Moyada, named Salu.
All right, you get 1 minute for make your contribution. Go ahead.
Let me make this clear. You know, one thing, brother, the hypocrisy too much in our country. Okay? A lot of people where they go to the media today, they condemn this protest. And because of they don't give them brown envelope and maybe for let them go out and preach to people. But one thing I don't look at Sierra Leoneism. Okay, we the youths these days, if we not go out and do the right thing, because this politician will always the use we, you know. And let's tell you see, we not get need for scared again from this politician. Okay, this new IG we don't come, you know, we welcome and some of we know they go into politics, but where it come out for love, say the truth, they talk come. Okay, welcome him. If himself one kind of thing himself, one kind of thing reputation, we welcome him in the way when he wants. Okay, for let them tell people and say we not go for protest. No, I they see a lot of videos and people that will not be the talk na salon. You know, look, I be the watch in this afternoon. I be the watch video of Teddy Bongo where they say no go protest. Where were youths Teddy Bongo? Where these people then be they kill people in a salon? Where then be they kill innocent people? Then where then go na Makeni na Freetown and Lusa? You know, come on, this is hard wickedness. Where were these people all? They not be the talk. We not condemn say about this thing where police can do. You know, every citizen get the right for a peaceful assembly for protest in a country. Okay, what do we get democracy for? So let them know they take the people and as a fool. Right. Okay, let them know they take people and say people that stupid.
Thank you.
Know, we
very
go
much,
out. We go out. Let them know.
Thank you. You don't exceed the time, sir. Thank you. All right.
Hello, caller.
1 minute, 30 seconds for the point. We miss this caller. Is there or no? Hello. Oh, please, just hold on, please. Just hold on, please. Hold on, just hold on. I'll get challenged for get you on. Just hold on, so please. No go. Hold on, quick.
Sito Lemma. Africa love entertainment.
All right, we go on the line again. Welcome to the show, please. Sorry for that, yeah. Your name and the call from you. Give me 30 seconds.
All right, sir. No. Yeah, my name is Daniel Kamaga, calling from Qatar.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So I just want I listen this man we call himself saying the chairman in the Naki chest. They say I mean the chairman of PPR, something like. I don't believe say if you are a chairman of all political parties here, you are a chairman of all political parties, you just go sight on one political party say, now then why they don't rule this for so time we they not disturb them. So if they want for can say this government then it make as unrest government, we all not agree because we serve only as opposition, we don't give them time for do this, for do that. I don't feel saying even virtue of right for citing one political party as a chairman of all the political parties as you say. But I don't know if now they notice for this for the first time we want for tell now this you see Sierra Leone or any English speaking tone na the talk na in boku for them country then all the country them na Africa or any other side who na they think of say protest then they happen and do action na French country them. And Frenchman when you don't see this they go do with no hesitation. But for any speaking done country, they want for do something. It might be in the last minute of waiting them tie, then all they relax and they put fairness into waiting they want for do. But for yes, so I think say for this protest, but could get for commot, but I not feel see everybody and get for include and that are the see because of the threats that we go on. Okay, sir, thank you so much.
Yeah. By the way, we get another caller on the line. Okay, they connect. Okay, don't come.
Hello, caller. Your name and where you calling from?
So
hello, caller.
Of this country, at the call for Waterloo, Sierra Leone.
All right, you get 1 minute for the contribution.
Something important to the public. Bodo, let the government increase NRA than time of working because now if they go there and they tell you say 12 o'clock we don't off and this thing is not good for the nation. People then they go there boku for go take their documents by the time and they come out go there and say they don't off. So this is the appeal where government need for improve on. And we're glad the way now they come up with them program they are at this country and the platform so that we the lay one then go able to follow up and give out within the money. Really appreciate una. And I will believe say when I will put emphasis on that so that then go able to increase their working hour and then go left for strength people then at this country.
Thank you very much.
All right.
You got another call?
Hello, caller. Your name and where you calling from?
I'm calling from Dallas, Texas.
All right, you welcome now the show. You get 1 minute for make your point.
My name is Nadia. And they call because this audio or video where they make for say PPP, they not protest on the 8th or whenever. This is so wrong. Now this thing they will talk about salon. If it not in your favor, you or it in your favor not to determine this for can begin all conference. Call 2-3 women them, put money in them pocket, give them small business money, say you did for them. Then while you they do that day for tarnish this demonstration for happening, for trying to stop it, you they grab whosoever that chairman they not respond to. You they grab, you they say you want you self want be a flag bearer. I get the message for you and not to just me. You are far from it, far away from it. I know say you, Mother Bio, Fatima Bio, una all they listen to them to Riyadh. Una they listen, not to Riyadh no one at the platform. Not to Riyadh no one at the platform. The platform is so big right now because we don't do well for we don't acknowledge Riyadh. And we thank you. Now we've seen people them. Now we they instigate bad things in our salon. Fatima Bio, now in the dance party. Fatima Bio, when he thief this money, he not on the dance buga. Some of us whether one dance buga and put a little man laugh. Trust me, we can't anymore because of Fatima. You provoke me. You left, you go sit on the enjoy with money, they do whatever. You the Fatima, now you they give people the money. For let them go out there for give the other business so and they are so we don't know exactly what PPP stand for. This is not for Adebayo, this is not for Madam Claudia School. This is for the democratic rights of the Sierra Leonean people. Now I make we for common do. And now I make we the common do.
Alright.
Police you left family in a house. Let's they go up. Pepper they go up.
Alright.
Transportation they go up.
Thank you.
What you want for Canada and not yourself for that? Give me 1 minute. Una be me 1 minute. 1 minute so enough for the kind of topic they are.
Go ahead.
Okay, no problem. Give me 10 seconds. This is not about none of these people. This is the bad habits they want to take control and hold that.
Okay, the line they connect, so very sorry for that. Very sorry. We take another call.
Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from?
Hello, you are the owner.
Thank God. You welcome to the show, caller. You get 1 minute for make your contribution.
Na shembe I just was. Usa kipulenga yaba. Usa yonku kipulenga ya we don't go pay money. All along when they kill people they no be the talk. Look steady bongo.
Aha,
People
God bless you. I forget totally about Telibongo by the way. Go ahead.
You see, this don't show clear picture. We want to let them make video, not to see their face then. We put them on record. The only thing I blame Adibayo small. Adibayo for don't talk last week. But don't let them put video. Oh, I match them all. We don't know say Monday, you are word where. One word until the former uncle be out on our way. Na parliament. So we will see. I don't know if the driver will bang the Okada man. Now he can't take over a position because now the Okada man is in pillow. In deputy, then be the pillow. So we wait PPP. We have no one word no PPP. Let them go and pay people no more until they get the money. But let them pay the teachers there and the doctors there. They need one. They go and pay people there for that counter. Until they say that they accommodate, we wait.
All right.
We wait for them. Let them accommodate. Then only go in the street.
Thank
you. They go get them protection now.
Thank you very much. By the way, we go on the line again.
Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from?
Yeah, my name is Baldes. I call from Calbaton.
All right, brother. Welcome to the show. You get 1 minute for making points.
Okay, but I don't think if I take 1 minute. I just want to let Sierra Leoneans they know say what thing they go on right now in this country. Even if we protest for 1 year or 1 month complete, you know they can want a change once and for all. You understand? We not get too much time again. We're left for the election, right? I think say if we don't see say things they go wrong, the only side where we for show say we vex or we not glad now by voting. If we sit on our house, we lock, we shop them. President of the committee now we also can't put food on our table. If we left from transportation, we left everything we sit down. You know they change anything, nothing of the change. The only thing we they change, first we go vote and pull the government. Also in the that may be the next person who can change the situation. But for say protest, you don't. Yes, we can do and follow with satisfaction, but also we do at the back of the left. So they say tomorrow the worst they do. So me are the big all Sierra Leoneans with the list in me. Let we continue with normal business. We wait for the election. The election is the best time for sure. The person waiting in power say will not be glad at all the way we will this for years.
Thank you very
much. But for say we left with business them, so we get we nearly 1,000 on school account and season this with the council don't take this without doing anything. Government they pay. The pay minister that give us all if we're not gonna office they pay.
Thank you very much, brother.
If we not do business, so they get money. Now we go for normal life and wait for the election. Do ya?
All right. Thank you. We appreciate your points. A valid. Thank you very much.
Okay. I take care. Thank you.
Okay. We go to another call, please. Please, everybody respect in opinion. Please, at the beg in advance. Please, let me just go to the conversation.
Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from?
Yes, we call from UK.
Okay, brother. You welcome to the show. You get 1 minute for make your contribution. Go ahead.
This man here will be the talk. This man will be the talk about this protest here. The people that say they come out on the ATC. They begin to talk about diaspora, then they Ubana, then they know they are about the and then they talk. Voting diaspora they do in that country, the one way also calling government, you know, able to answer. If you go to diaspora there, like say I'll for don't go down the drain by now. You go down pick them. This is the diaspora they send money in for people there. America all over the world. Una be known that una studioso. Una advocate for people. Diaspora they pull in 10 at least they put small thing they send. If they hate them people, they do that kind of thing. What the diaspora they do in that country? They that man don't know. Diaspora they send billions per year as alone for boost alone people and boost economy.
What young man they go and talk, say the aspire they just the overhander, then they you know what the aspire they do not salon. You know it's called so-called government, you know able to do herself. And government are the people. Now the people and not the government. Not so the parliamentarians and the people they just select elects at the place. Not so the government are the people. Now what the people and decide that in the B, that the people in the government. Yeah? So that man a big full talk in the talk. What did the aspire they do in our country? In government is not able to do. That's why they send money direct to the people and if they give job to people that they work in the country. Who they know who they direct, who they send money for people If we hate them, we do anything.
Thank you very much. Good question for end the conversation with you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you, bye.
Bye.
Hello?
Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from?
Yeah, Shengepin. My boy, good evening, good morning.
I do, boss.
I call from Germany.
All right, brother man. You welcome to the show. 1 minute for making contribution.
Yeah, I just want to send this message to Salon people them for let them know say all waiting the diaspora then they do Una, Adebayo and the rest. Not just for Salon people on they do and for their waiting at the ground. Una they take on a time for educate them. So I believe say this is the opportunity for them for let them go come out. If they not come out, then they say people holding at the diaspora and they for go lead the protest. Well, I don't know what for do. I don't know about what for say because I believe say now them people in the diaspora and the feds for.
Let them sit down there with Alaki.
I tell you, so Salon for no, not for una, not for una safe una they do because una no get nothing for gain from this one they do. But all they get in the law for una country, una they do this. But all time calling and come on only the demonstration. I believe say if this not come out now or they don't do anything, I just left them. You know, because I don't know the mindset people the hypocrite and
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from?
Being a concerned citizen, they call from Weird.
All right, go ahead and make your point. 1 minute.
Really want for. First of
Go
all,
ahead.
I want for really tell una thank you for the good work una they do. Let God continue for bless una because not only una alone they do what una they do so. We not only Salon but all over the world people trust una because una do the right thing. You know that can straight to my point. I just want to make things clear to this APAP or APIA or whatever I call himself for Mr. Coker. The people of Sierra Leone will never, ever again leave politics to our useless, worthless, reckless, and brainless politicians. Ever. We will never be misused, abused, or be dumped by our politicians. That has been done from time immemorial. We are tired of this stuff. We are sending a strong message to all politicians that this time around, Sierra Leoneans are not fools. No, it is over. So if Mother want for or empower regime want for apply which you want for apply so counter demonstration, it's fine. Now they're right. If people can come out for demonstrate, but which is sure we all get the right to for demonstrate. So that same right to aid again people for come out for demonstrate. That same right they get for give we safe for to come out for demonstrate. And let them make sure say yes, they provide security for we all. Because if they not do it, fine. This is a peaceful demonstration.
Thank you.
So you're welcome, my brother.
Okay. You go on the line again, Bible.
Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from?
Yeah, Justin Abubakar from Nigeria.
All right, you welcome to the show. You get 1 minute for make your contribution.
Yeah, bro. Really, we prepare, we ready, although yes, we're not in the country, but we prepare the way a man thinks they go na salon. I swear to God, I leave you and trust him. From all the people that they suffer, they don't kill na Tonko Liba, Panema Road, Tumbo. One day, steady bongo not come live for Kanto. All the people that don't determine for Commoner Street or for Sidona House for talk for their right. And now steady bongo they come out begin talk say people not able to fight a sitting government. But the suffer all the people then they suffer now we don't learn. And now they can't talk say people they not able to fight a sitting government. We don't get a problem. We ready for come out. Okay, Aleo.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Will it take a few more calls? Let's take this one.
Yeah, good evening,
Hello,
boss.
caller. Your name and where you call me from?
Mina Ibrahim, I call from Banjul.
You're welcome to the show. 1 minute for make your contribution, please.
My own contribution towards the program concerning Como, no Como. And first of all, I think say we all na salon people and of course na salon we born. My own opinion towards this, not necessary for make we tell people and say let them come on. And definitely waiting we go do as people and we them born na salon. First of all, the time notify again if no more we want for pull a sitting government and for pull outside, means and they will for tell people and say, September they come. Then we just come on and register and vote for whether they against we economy, they against we country for Puelang, no vote against them. But definitely for that we tell people and say una come on. And nothing say it's too necessary,
Very good
It's
point.
not necessary.
You not think that it's too necessary. Very good point. We appreciate your concern. Thank you, sir. You don't extend 1 minute 30 seconds.
All right.
Thank you. We appreciate it. All right. Mixed feelings. Yes. A lot of concerns then they come inside. Well, almost calls will you take now? Babu, are you with me?
I know you get you clash in Bepe.
All right. I say almost calls will you take now?
We will take 4 more calls and wrap up.
All right. We'll wait for 4 more calls. But in the meantime, a lot of people that don't come in being concerning. I appreciate one thing about the program today. Really? Okay. Let's see. We get a call.
Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from?
Hello, Slpp and Baibura. Hi, Facebook. Hi, YouTube. Mate. Sierra Leoneans, it's never too late for make the Yuna voices then. Elect self-election at tomorrow, una decide for come out today. Let's so una come out na do. Una protest, una send a message outside. If we didn't have the records, if we didn't have the archives, this government want for 6 election. If una not sit down now, una take una country, una fight for una rights, and take this government out. Always when they do so, now intimidation, I follow that not come out. But remember, waiting that guy, the release for that guy in full phone and at the UN, tell una say, anytime, any minute, any hour, when I ready for stage of protest, una get the right to do that. Una just remember no more that. And I want to emphasize on that thing. I want to put on the program. Now I read out to people them, the tweet, what the guy did tweet. Everybody get right for coming out for protest. So let us not Jack and Jill no kakabele no can't before now because in your post cover and not care for una as long as in the collecting brown envelope he doesn't care about you guys. This is the time for Leona Self Command and let this government know that now been put on there. If they're not doing the things they want to be asked for make them do, it's time for them to make them go. So una come outside, una protest, let no form of intimidation or before una. No form of intimidation. All kinds of people in the command they come they don't news them. When they interview the IG say it will give security them and there's a message where come what say if you see protester and come you feel you don't feel safe, send some telling you go. It comes from the police department. So what this guy they can't map is a talk about who. They don't want them, they know it and they play with. Una not be blindfold, una not be deaf, una not be stupid anymore. Sierra Leone una country, una deserve the best, una deserve to enjoy, una deserve to live free. Please, no let nobody wants to you this time. We don't come on that regime, we don't come on them country, they don't want they don't done. This is the time for me that you hear your voice. Come on and do the eight. If you want to sit down at yours, sit down at yours. If you want to do anything you want to do, sit down at yours. Prepare you say. But the night una storm Sierra Leone, una come on and do. Let the voice, una voices them be hard. Let them know say una don't speak, una don't tell, una don't fed up. It's time for me to make change our country. But una come here and go die in our sudden days here. Una sit down and think this will be you tomorrow. If you don't make a change for once and for all. Now that's what I get for say. So please, August the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, outside the space of Sierra Leone, una take una country. Now una country, it don't belong to nobody. It belongs to we Sierra Leoneans. It belongs to we the people, and now we give them power. If we don't want them again, now we right.
A very nice way for thank you for your contribution. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, so let's go. We'll go. We get 3 more calls, right? 3. 3 more calls, no?
2.
Okay. Okay, we get 1 donker inside already.
Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from?
Yeah, hello, good evening. Me, David, I call from Germany.
All right, brother, you're welcome.
Gentlemen.
Just 1 minute to make your contribution.
All right. Actually, I'm the listen or follow up a cabbage where this guy called Mosire. I've been listening to the recording where we have premiere concerning a man we claim to be on the head of a kind of women organization or so. You know, I feel really disturbed when I go through or when I watch this video. Because in fact, when you look at the background, who said they do this recording, who said they get this meeting, you look at the background. The venue was surrounded by portraits of, caretaker Bio and even a wife. Look at even the background of the venue. Painted in green and decorated in green. Then after just say we say an SLPP office, this whole kind of activity take place. Okay? So we actually know the whole plan behind it. These are the highest form of state capture. It's like complete cyber bullying, cyber intimidation against the ordinary people in a salon. Look at this counter protest we talk about now, organized by, believe, by some government operators or even funded by governments. Then give them clearance without any objection. But with the ordinary Sierra Leoneans, the market women, them, the youth, the students, them, the disabled, them, the unemployed, the young men and young women who are in that country, they one common at streets or one express themselves in a very peaceful way. Now, then they deny them the right to do so.
All right. Thank you.
And
yes, please.
Brother, the whole world, we all watch the Salon Army right now. We watch the army right now. Now we see what's it going for really do, whether they're going to stand with the people or they're going to stand against the people. We all have to watch them now.
You okay?
From the
you can listen waiting and they tell me.
Sorry?
You can listen waiting and can tell me.
Oh yes. But like
so you still expect them for stand?
Exactly. Oh yes. Okay. We watch them.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you comment inside the program.
All right, thank you.
All right, we want one more call. One more call for end of the program. But as we go on with the program, we have to wait for the one more call for come inside. I get a message will come inside. Gigi's no. Let's just read this message quick to now. I think it's important, and I will let follow we all Siam if you go able for Siam, please. Let's just read them for you quick. This is a list. A list we actually come out. Then say deployment of strategic commanders for Operation Calm Nation. So the commander, the operation where they get they say Operation Calm Nation. Okay, let's take this last call. After this, please, we're not going to take any more call again. We get call by the way.
Hello, caller, your name and side you calling from.
Yeah, we are. How do you do, boss?
All right, welcome to the show. You get 1 minute for make your contribution.
Okay, boss. Okay, boss. Me a call from US, a concerned citizen. If one of them, I know one who works with better, this thing, let's see what them people are planning. But when I listen waiting this guy they talk from the beginning to the end, you know, see that's where they orchestrate. You understand? And they always catch the blame by APC. APC not got nothing to do with this. And you hear the background, you people in the crap. You know, so we people and really dumb. They really in the brainwash the people and they just say diasporas they brainwash the people and anyway, like come under I be one contribute one thing, like go to that point because I know say they off topic. And then they blame APC when it comes to Peter Conte in case. They don't plant na guy there with APC, then plant them. So whatever they happen, it can distract APC. APC, the other people and go try their best. But the fact that the thing a plan work, if I remember from the very first time, they want dismiss APC. They want try to pull it off the list. They want pull it off so that they go all out. They come out from Fisher, come out from Peter Conte. So it's like it's tough for APC. So I don't want to blame them, say they're not serious, they're not ready. Not to them. They already don't put somebody where they disturb them. So it's therefore tough for them. You see? So anyway, them people are no longer for commot. No longer for commot.
Thank you.
They don't already brainwash them.
Thank you.
They don't brainwash them. Okay, boss. So thank you.
By the way, what will give bonus?
Hmm?
What will give the bonus? Yes, from Riyadh. Welcome to the show, please. You are the very last caller for this program.
Wow, congratulations for that. Well, this is from McKinney, Abdul Rashid on the line.
Please go ahead. You get 1 minute.
Yeah, McKinney, Sierra Leone. What's the immediate try for say? This country, a democratic country, this country, country where we they live by law and order. Nobody not stop anybody for say, you don't get right so you opinion, you don't get right so you feeling or decision where you want to take, but you forgo through by the procedure, the actual means where it be say, that the law, the country in law call for. If they say anybody who wants to take a protest or you want to demonstrate, if you go through by procedure, engaging with the IGP of this country and all other security sectors and the criteria where involved for let you do and you not do one, I think say nobody not there above law in this country. Nobody, whether whose party you belong to, whose tribe you belong to, nobody know there above law. If you don't go by the actual means, I think say, this country, we don't there above that level. We don't go through the 11 years, senseless war. We all know it's in a war. We don't go through the difficulties of war. We're not ready for any other war in this country, but we're ready for receive any developments where it will create a big impact and it will make the country go before. Right. And we go begin
a very nice message for any conversation. Thank you very much.
To me, peaceful citizen therefore say August 8th, let everybody stay outside there and go by in normal business. Salon not ready for any other war.
I don't get the last message. It's not clear.
We appeal to me, fellow citizens therefore say this country, we dey in peace and we want to maintain this peace.
You put now not gets clear.
Well, me tell me, fellow citizens, for say, August 8th, let everybody go in normal business, let we maintain the peace, and let we yarn for development so we go better this country.
Thank you very much. All right, I just want to show Una something. I'm sorry, I'm not going to take any more call again. Let's just show Una this thing. They call her Operation Calm the Nation. Operation Calm Nation, okay? From the 8th to 11th August 2022. Then get one, that's that the commanders, them, how they deploy the commander then. Then says zone 1 when na Waterloo to Kisi, na CP Joseph Lahai, na they take care of them. Zone 2 when na Kisi to Savile Street, na AIG Brahma Kane, na they take care of them. Zone 3 when na Savile Street to St. John, Ecowa Street, Salad Ground, you get this Salad Ground, anyway, logo, not too important. AIG Brahma Jar and CP Martin, Tennessee. Then zone 4, you get St. John and Aberdeen Road. You get AIG Air Edward Samadia. Zone 5 in Aberdeen Road and Juba Barracks. You get AIG TM Lahai. Zone 6 when Juba Barracks to Toke. You get AIG SB Jallo. You get zone 7 when Hillcourt, Mountain and Mageba. You get ACP US Amara. Now this now the commanders them we don't deploy inside Western Urban and Western Rural for go into this operation we then call Operation Calm Nation. Okay, the gold commander that do already in charge from police headquarters now the IGP. Yeah, this come out from the Salon Police. Yeah. So basically, I think say that's how we end the program today. Bible Rare, we dey listen to your message.
Well,
Olande. Before we go to the message, let's just take this message quick back, yeah?
Sito Lemma. Say na Africa love entertainment. Say na P-Man is a giddy ball any night. Mel mix lady beats. Lady beats. Lady beats. PPP. August 8, 9 and 10. There we come on that road. August 8, 9 and 10. There we come on that road. If you not to see Leone, there we come on that road. If you suffer, there we come on that road. If you not to see Leone, there we come on that road. August 8, 9 and 10. There we come on that road. Nana, I say PPP. People's power in politics. We know they affect nobody. We know they stone nobody. We know they cost nobody. Oh, political intimidation. I say we tire. Oh, for this I say we tire. Oh, they no pasteurize the constitution. Mama Salo. For the economy instability, we don't tire. Oh. Then they kill person for nothing. We don't tire, oh. Then they kill person for nothing. We don't tire, oh. We tire, oh. I say we tire, oh. August 8, 9 and 10. There we come on that road. August 8, 9 and 10. There we come on that road. If you not to see Leone, there we come on that road. If you suffer, oh. There we come on that road. If you not to see Leone, there we come out that road. August 8, 9 and 10. There we come out that road. Say, not up my color, not up my party. Now the benefit of Sierra Leoneans them, there we come out to. As soon as see the pressures they go up, there we come out that road. Look the cost of living here, oh yeah. There we come out that road. Look my the 2 man and they suffer, oh. There we come out that road. Transportation, Imana, there we come out that road. Oh, medical facility, people just die. Even the teachers them, na so come low. I say no justice for the poor. I say retire, oh. Police brutality. I say retire, oh. Retire, oh. August 8, 9 and 10. There we come out and roll. August 8, 9 and 10. There we come out and roll. If you not choose.
All right, that's now message. We get to that Sunday. We go Bible.
Of course, many people we tire with sufferation, we tire with intimidation, we tire with police brutality, we tire with cost and plenty things them under this particular government. Now it make the PPP grab and say it do so bo like waiting that the surge been tell we back in the days. Well, my last word to me people I just want for me kuna no say all the things them where this government they do, the people where they send out to go talk to now they don't become panic. So what they do, then they left people pay people for make them go talk to and discourage for come out. But if you believe say you they suffer and you know say that you right, not forget say people and they right now the same international community where this government they try for satisfy. Now the same international community don't have plenty people for can look people where they come out na streets na that day. So no way, no day whether they able to stop people for protest. Now maybe they send people for go and let them bad messages there. So we they become panic, make we not come out. Make nobody not fool you. 8, 9, 10 now we day. If we no say we they suffer, make we go out in huge number because police they stop protest where see 10, 15, 20 people. But instead they begin see thousands or thousands of people, no way. Now them they go sit down and wait. Until we meet again tomorrow on another beautiful inside the same program. Me by Brother Kablai. I always like for say tata, make we stay blessed. I love now.
Nobody know the way get power reach the people. That is why every 5 years then they come to we the people for Carlo will sign the contracts. And now we the determine waiting. The time where Johnny Paul and been there at the country. When just one faction of the society, not to everybody, the students them, when in tower, then do they the rebellion, do they use cutlass and other things then, but the bobo themselves do their own. We come out today. Wait for the Sanko feel say in a Camarimba, they make Mark Tribal. Wait it happen. You know deal with them, we not see end one. So anytime where the power feels say it more powerful past the people where get the power, then of course it end like a coach na permanent bottle. Fear no soul, fear no one. Slpp from the southeast. Have a very good morning, afternoon, evening, and a night. We love you all so much. Thank you all for your comments, your like, and shares. Thank you for your comments and your calls. We appreciate all of this. If you don't like the program, don't forget before you go, please do so now and increase the like for we. We love you all so much. I'm out.
You know say plenty people not get for votes the time for election? Not because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so, now it go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as then they tell them for do. But hey, members say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then a number 1 step where go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this time, you not go for vote. And I think this way person not go able for help you pan. What in this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the time for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Kalbaton and then you dey work na Lumley, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake there. As them blow the whistle when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether Mutuka deal, Mutuka not deal, not to your business. You dey go serve full na morning, vote, return back na your house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go they say you no go vote 2023. So waiting at this yagba now for say me party go continue for then na power or me party go return na power if I not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation.